here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use quick sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next when a guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, so here he is, Suriname's Jairzinho Rozenstruik, the first man or woman from his nation to compete on the greatest proving ground in mixed martial arts. And this guy's done a whole lot more than compete. Since transitioning from kickboxing, he's been undefeated as a mixed martial artist. He was the UFC's Rookie of the Year in 2019. Alistair Overeem's got a story about this man's power, and perhaps tonight's opponent will have one to tell after the festivities tonight. Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Biggie Boy, is back for more time. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the day for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Great. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here's Biggie Boy Jairzinho Rozenstruik ready to go at the beginning of this round. He told us in this particular matchup he has got to be more aggressive. Even though he is a counter striker at his core, he believes if he is going to ascend to heavyweight title contention, he needs a win tonight, he needs a knockout, and the only way to get there is to show some offensive aggression. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He can't.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
North-south position. Making all these shots count. Takes his back now.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Biggie Boy. He's having his way with him here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Nice positional control here. Moving his head here on the ground, Shane.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back. That helps him to evade those strikes.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Vulcan Oath near here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Round two next. Rozenstruik's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, he blocked that one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, that's how... How about these two going at it? Oh, huge ground strikes. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like...
An elbow!
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
He's very close to the finish here.
Right down.
Oh, no!
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very...
Oh, big shots here. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice kick there by Biggie Boy. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, beautiful level change. Massive shot from the top. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Right to the knee on belly. Gets great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. Getting him out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Great!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.